Hello, and thank you for joining us as we review the application for use of facilities that is needed to reserve space on the MTSU campus. To access the form, go online to the MTSU website, then the A to Z index in the top right corner, select E for Event Coordination, click on their page, and choose Forms and Policies in the left column. Please be aware that the application for use of facilities is a request form and does not guarantee event approval. Please secure all necessary signatures before submitting and refrain from advertising your event until you have received a reservation confirmation from the facility scheduler. We prefer that you type the form whenever possible, as handwriting is sometimes hard to decipher, but neatly handwritten forms will be accepted. Start off the form with the title of the event and be sure to list it exactly as you would like for it to appear on the master calendar. If you make changes to the event title after you have submitted the form, please circle back to the scheduler to make them aware of the change so that the name coincides with your advertising. Check the event type, and in the case of a university-sponsored event, enter an index number for associated charges. List the MTSU affiliated organization as well as a co-sponsoring organization or external agency if applicable. Include the total event expected headcount and age of participants. List the name of the person to be present and responsible for the duration of the event, and include their MTSU M number as well as their cell phone number so that they can be reached if there is a concern during the event. List your requested event dates and locations in order of preference. Please do include alternatives so that the scheduler can attempt to reserve space for you even if your first preference is not available. If you will need multiple rooms in a particular building, they may all be listed on the same form. If you are requesting multiple buildings, however, please separate your requests as the forms will likely be sent to different schedulers. Please be as detailed as possible when outlining your setup and special needs so that the scheduler can determine whether your event can be accommodated in the space that you've requested. List anticipated layout, staging, check-in tables, etc. that you think you'll need. Select the event resources that you'll be requesting: chairs, tables, outdoor sound, food, etc. and know that additional paperwork and approvals may be necessary for these requests. Speak with the scheduler if you have questions about what forms may be needed or the associated charges that may be applied. You will also answer the yes/no questions to give more detail on what you're planning for your event. Again, the event description will also display on the master calendar, so you will want to type it exactly as you would if you were creating a promotion for your event. Select the appropriate event category, just choose one please, and include an event website if you have one. On the second page, retype the title of the event in case the pages become disassociated, and then type in the contact information for the requester as well as the person in charge of the billing if they are not the same person. Read through the fine print outlining important information regarding the use of campus property and facilities scheduling policy and the liability information, and if you consent to all of the terms as outlined, sign as the requester on the line provided. The authorization signatures that are needed vary by event type. If the event is student-sponsored, you will need to have your advisor sign on the authorization line and then submit the form to the Center for Student Involvement and Leadership located in the Student Union Suite 330. The appropriate office will review the form, and if the event is approved, will sign on the Student Affairs authorization line and forward to the facility scheduler. If the event is academic course related, the student will request authorization from the professor or academic dean and then submit directly to the facility reservationist. If the event is university sponsored, the faculty or staff member serving as the requester will secure an authorization signature from the department head or dean and then forward to the facility scheduler. Again, the application for use of facilities and forms for other event services may be found on the event coordination or student union pages of the mtsu.edu website. Please do not hesitate to ask questions when they arise during the event planning process. We are here to help you plan a successful event.